Airlines flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. On board were 239 people, and everything appeared normal. Less than an hour into the flight, the aircraft vanished from radar. No distress call was made. No warning was sent. It simply disappeared into the night sky. Radar data later suggested the plane made a sudden, unexplained turn back toward the Malay Peninsula. Military radar tracked it briefly, then lost it again over the Indian Ocean. This unexpected maneuver raised disturbing questions about whether the change was intentional or forced. A massive international search followed, covering thousands of miles of ocean. Satellites detected signals believed to be from the aircraft, but no wreckage was found for years. The ocean was vast, deep, and unforgiving, hiding whatever secrets lay beneath its surface. Eventually, small pieces of debris washed ashore on distant beaches, confirmed to be from MH370. Yet the main wreckage was never located. Without the black boxers, investigators were left with fragments, both physical and emotional. Theories flooded the world: pilot suicide, hijacking, mechanical failure, or even something more sinister. Each explanation had flaws. Each left families without closure. Official investigations ended without answers. More than a decade later, MH370 remains aviation's greatest mystery. No final explanation has been proven. In November 1970, a woman's body was discovered in a remote valley near Berg, Norway, known as Isdal. The area was quiet, cold, and rarely visited. The woman carried no identification, and her face was unrecognizable due to fire damage. From the very beginning, investigators realized this would not be a normal case. When police examined her belongings, they found something strange. Every label on her clothes had been carefully removed. Her fingerprints did not match any records. There were no documents, no letters, and no clear trace of who she was or where she came from. Further investigation revealed she had stayed in multiple hotels across Europe using different names and fake addresses. Witnesses described her as well-dressed, quiet, and secretive. She spoke several languages and often asked hotel staff about security procedures. Even more puzzling, coded notes were found among her belongings. The symbols appeared to track her movements, but were never fully understood. To this day, experts still debate whether the codes hide a message or were simply personal reminders. Over time, rumors spread that the Isdal woman might have been a spy during the Cold War. Bergen was near sensitive military locations, and her behavior matched known intelligence patterns. However, no government has ever confirmed this theory. More than 50 years later, her identity remains unknown. No family has ever come forward. No name has been proven. A woman who traveled across Europe, erased her past, and vanished without explanation. Who was the Isdal woman, and why was her life hidden so carefully? In 1948, a well-dressed man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Australia. He carried no identification. His labels were removed. Authorities could not determine how he died. Inside a hidden pocket of his trousers was a scrap of paper reading, Tamum Shud. The phrase means ended in Persian. It was torn from a rare book poetry. The book was later found in a nearby car, containing a strange coded message. Experts tried for decades to crack it, but the code has never been fully solved. A nurse was identified who once owned a similar book. When shown the man's plaster cast, she nearly fainted but denied knowing him. Her reaction raised suspicions. Some believe the Somerton Man was a spy during the Cold War. Others suggest a secret lover, a suicide, or a carefully staged death. DNA research has brought clues but no certainty. More than 70 years later, his true identity remains debated. A man with no name, no past, and no clear ending. Who was the Somerton Man? Why was his life erased?